Good morning. I am Seth Hart, and I am the Program Assistant for Fine Arts at the Wayne County Extension Office. And today, Miss Sherry Coffey and myself are going to show you how to make a clay container. Now, this isn't any ordinary clay container. We have actually used a doily, which is made from cloth, and we pressed it onto a clay slab. And it's just as simple as that. And this can be used as any kind of clay container that's functional. And actually it comes from the State Fair catalog as clay container. And we're gonna dive right into the steps here. And I'm gonna hand the phone over to Sherry. So anyway, we're gonna get started. I have already prepped a slab of clay from a 25-pound block here. I just cut it off. And what I'm doing now is I'm rolling it flat. I've already got it started, but I want to make it a little bit thinner. I want to make sure that it's about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch thick. Any thinner than that, it's too fragile and it breaks more easily. And I think I'm pretty well good to go. So now what I'm going to do is take the doily, give it a little bit of a press with my hand, and I'm going to do the rest of the pressing with the rolling pin. Now, I have to make sure that all of it is in place, so I have to press harder in some places than others so that it's on there well enough. And it looks like it's pretty well flat at this point. So let's remove it and see how it looks. Yeah, zoom right in here. Look at that. Okay, and it's just as simple as that. What we're going to do now is cut it out. Take away the excess, and we're going to peel it off the surface. Okay, that's how it looks cut out. So then what we do next is we form it into a bowl. And keep in mind that it doesn't have to look perfect. It's actually going to be easier if we keep it more square-like to get all the sides folded up. Okay, now this is the first part to the process, just forming it out of clay. We will be firing it next once the clay is dry. And the next step after that will be to either put a glaze on it or paint it or put an iron oxide wash on it, which we'll explain more in depth about later on. And then once it's fired a final time, then it is a finished piece. So, clay container.